What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the surprise auction. I say surprise because we did advertise it. It was just kind of last minute. But these fine gentlemen hit me up today and said, hey, you want to do an auction? And I said, sure, because I just spent all of my MegaCon budget on stuff for MegaCon before MegaCon.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, but you'll have to wait to see what that was for. So thanks for joining us last minute. We got some cool stuff for you. I think you're going to be pretty happy. We already have 20 watching, which is great.
Thank y'all all for showing up tonight. We got some great stuff coming for you.
People flying in the chat. Awesome. I'm going to kind of ham it up for a couple minutes while we wait for some people to show up. But I'll say hi to some people in the chat, first of all. Good as Gold was here off the jump. Saying will we be doing a whole lot of fire puns this evening? I assume that might be a Game of Thrones reference, but I don't know. Terry 23.
Yeah, tonight, just right out there.
No spoilers, please. Terry 23. Always a pleasure. Who dat said was popping in to say hello, but had to go to good night. So he said good night. How about that? John's Comics with Kids. Hello. What's up, buddy? JM Comics. Comics Addiction. Comically Flawed. Charles U. Sometimes my thing skips really quickly. Swag Master. Thoro Cuboro. Seawood Newsstand. Barbarian Kung Fu. Jam Sessions. D. Runk. Comic Ace. Sounds great.
Heck yeah.
Got a good crew here.
That is awesome.
I like that box. Which box? There's boxes everywhere. This room's a mess. Poor Man's Comics. Ed D. Thanks for joining us. Sean Richards. What's up? So for those of you who may have come to my auction before or have not, I'm going to go over quickly how we run things because it's a little bit different than some other people. I don't use a timer. I think it slows things down. I want to get more books to you guys quicker. I want to encourage you to bid and not wait to try to snipe because that doesn't even work because there's an overtime. So bid, if you want to bid, get this moving because we each have stacks of books and we want to do this as quickly as possible because it's already late. It's 11:04 here, the East Coast. I don't know where you guys live, but I live here in the East Coast. So does Caleb.
Yes, absolutely.
We do have 32 people here already. As far as payment goes, friends and family, please. I put all of our emails in the description, but we'll put it in the chat as well.
I got a sign too.
And we got signs. Please provide your name and your address in the notes. And if you want what you want, because that makes it a lot easier for us to get you your books quicker.
For sure.
We got some more people coming in. Who we got here? We got Take the Time. What's up? We got Randy Raysnake. We got Tina K. We got Jack Yo. Welcome, everyone. 35 watching already. It's only 4 minutes in. Farley's Nerd Cave. Dirty South here. What's up? Now, how far west does the Dirty South go? That's the real question. I've never been quite clear about that.
I don't know.
Get people ready, man.
John, you're about to lose your
I'd say to the Mississippi would probably be the stopping point.
We don't take Bitcoin, but US dollars is preferred. I live in Georgia. Georgia, very dirty here. Yeah.
Hey, there's some nice places in Georgia, though. For sure.
There's nice places everywhere. You can't blanket a place necessarily. How about we talk about comics?
You can.
How about we talk about comics? We're here to sell you guys some comics, hopefully. I'm going to try something a little bit different tonight, which I was just talking to these gentlemen about. Well, first, two things. Number one, I don't know if you saw Tacoma's preview video on Instagram. I commented on it that there was a couple books that I was interested in. I know that's kind of weird, and some people are very uncomfortable about auctioneers bidding on other auctioneers items. So because like there's the impression that we're bidding up, like, you know, driving up the bids falsely. So if anyone's uncomfortable with it, I will not bid, or any of us will not bid on each other's stuff. I know some auctions do it all the time. I know some auctions are totally against it. If anyone has a problem with it, it will not happen. But just want to throw it out there to be transparent. Cool. Second thing, the experiment I'm going to try to do tonight. Everyone says good. I've gained your trust. Hooray.
I'm not buying anything till MegaCon.
So let's say you buy one of my lots and it's 2 or 3 books. And I'm going to charge you $8 to ship it because I want to do priority and I want to make sure it gets there safely and insured. How about instead, if you want, you can change that $8 shipping to $14 shipping, and I'm going to fill this box with free books. What do you think about that? So if anyone is interested in doing that, because I just have like a bunch of books that no one's going to want to buy, that I don't want to have anymore. Maybe you do. You can burn them or read them or decoupage them. And if you want, even I'll throw in my stupid comic and you can read that or burn that. So if you win, let me know. I'll mention it again in case. Yeah, you wish I'm going to fill with Little Birds #1, John. Little Bird's all mine. Free Valiant books. Probably not. But it's not going to be like all junk. It's just going to be books, like random stuff. Tina, I will send you my book. I'm going to get it started. My deceased is already gone. It is out of my life forever.
He burned it in a dumpster fire.
I sent it away for someone for the last auction. I'm going to bite the bullet and take first crack at this. How about we just do a nice little simple thing? Let's just do this. I don't know why I bought these. I said I was off spec, and then I saw them, and I'm ashamed of myself. But maybe you're into The Walking Dead, or you're into spec. Why, thank you, D-Ronk. I did get a haircut recently. Oh, you know what? Before we do this, let's introduce the panel. What am I doing? My name's Alec, by the way, for those who don't know me. I run this channel. It's called White Whale Comics. I'm not very good at this, but someone's called me the Natural. I don't know why. To my left on my screen is a gentleman named Tacoma Comics. Hello, sir.
How you all doing? Glad to be here tonight. We're going to hopefully bite the bullet, though none of us are criminals. We might die tonight, or we might die laughing. We'll spawn new adventures, and we might even walk out of here like zombies.
If I were a bet man, I would say that was a teaser of what you might be selling tonight.
Between the lines, yeah.
Pretty good, very clever. To his left, a gentleman who you probably know from my channel recently because he does Story Comic Core with me, and he was on my last auction, and he was on New Comic Book Day Book Club with me and John. It's Caleb. He's the Comic Smurf. Give him your line. Hit it up.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? Kicking it like a fat rat in a cheese factory. Got some Silver Age books for you tonight. Books that don't normally come up. Give everybody a chance to get some in their collection.
Awesome. And finally, last but certainly not least, a gentleman who is generous and kind and a wonderful member of the community. He has arrived. It is Big Will.
Hey guys, I'm Big Will for obvious reasons, and I have things.
All these guys have great books, and I have some books. So let's see where this goes. Anyway, back to what I already showed you. 2 copies of Walking Dead, number 191. These are off the rack. These are unread, and I'm going to start them at cover price, which was $8 plus $8 shipping. So if anyone wants these, you can bid. Go. Something big happens in this issue, maybe. We'll find out next month, maybe. Comically Flawed wants to know what kind of cheese is in the factory and how fat exactly is the rat. In the meantime, Lime Line goes right to $10. Just doesn't even bother with cover price, right to $10. So again, this is going to be $8 shipping or $14 shipping, a bunch of free books. I think these are still going for probably about $12 to $15 a piece on eBay. I don't know. I don't blame you, Comically Flawed. Oh, I should probably lock the camera, huh? That's how we do things on auctions. See what happens when it's last minute and you're not planned and you're not prepared. We have 53 people watching somehow. I don't know if anyone's going to bid against Lime Lime. I'll give it a few more seconds. But I want to make sure everyone knows that I'm about to shut it down before I do. Ed D Comics says he's kicking it like a skinny rat in a tofu factory. I like tofu.
I like it in that little miso soup you get at those Japanese restaurants before they cook in front of you. Dude, that stuff is so good.
It's not so bad. I think tofu gets a bad rap. All right.
I only like it in really salty broth. Going once.
Take the time.
$10 is the highest bid.
Take the time says Image just added a previously unsolicited blank variant cover of TWD 192. I think it's safe to say, quote, it happens in that issue as a result of the events of 191. So there you go. Maybe a big deal in The Walking Dead. But I think Lime Lime's going to get this for $10. Happy to give you a deal. Let me know if you want the $14 shipping with all the free stuff, or if you just want to spend $18 and get these shipped priority. Cool. Ray, whitewhalecomics@gmail.com. Thank you very much. And on to Mr. Tacoma Comics.
All right. So yeah, just adding on to that, Robert Kirkman tweeted out that 192 is going to be a big issue at 30 pages, and he says not just big because of the size. So take that for what you will. Let's see what we got here.
I might have just given away hundreds of dollars worth of Walking Dead books.
As always, I'm just gonna build lots.
You never know.
We'll start off here. I believe this is going into production with Hulu or Flixnet or something. Got 100 Bullets, #1.
Oh, that's what I want to bet on.
Pretty clean. There's some dents, but there's no ticks and definitely nothing that breaks color. It's flat and it's smooth and it's nice otherwise. We'll pair that up with #2 and #3, #4, and #5. And we will start this lot off at, let's say we'll start this lot off at $5. $8.
Barrett's already in at $5.
Before you even said
my mind.
Contender came up to 40.
Contender.
What is up?
Yeah, Contender doesn't mess around.
Dropping the
Chris
hammer
is already
right
out.
off rip.
Wow.
Like I said, this is one of the lots I wanted to bid on, so I'm going to throw a bid out. I'm sorry, everyone. There it is.
Wow.
100 Bullets is one of my favorite comics. Well, maybe not one of my favorites, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm a big Brian Azzarello fan. I'm a big Eduardo Rousseau fan. And I never had a copy of issue 1 for some reason. I'm surprised John is not bidding on this because he also likes 100 Bullets a lot. I don't know if he has an issue 1.
I'm saving up for my die lot.
Yeah, he's already got die.
You can't have enough die. I have 72 copies of the first 5 issues.
Do you really?
Between variants and printings. Yeah, that's why I decided someone's going to go for sale.
It's like me and Little Bird.
Yeah. Let's, you and Contender. Let's just go like another 30 seconds. Anybody like White Whale said, we are not going 3 minutes. We're going till the bidding slows down. Don't try to snipe because it doesn't work anyway. Contender, you want to hit a little bit more, or are you done, my friend?
You're really gonna let me have it that easily?
He said I had it comically flawed.
Oh, there he goes, 55.
55.
That was my topper, but I'll let anyone else outbid him if you'd like. I'm gonna even say that to make it official.
All right. Anybody else? Give it a few more seconds. Otherwise, Contender has this lot.
Who wrote 100 Bullets, by the way?
Brian Mazzarello.
Him of the Batwang fame.
I would say of 100 Bullets fame, but yes, he also wrote the comic that has a Batwing in it.
If he doesn't know 100 Bullets, then we're gonna give another reference. But I think we're good. Yeah, Contender, congratulations, my friend. I know I'm in the chat, but how about that? 63 total. Someday I'm gonna hold up a sign that's like my kid's homework or something. Just grab the wrong.
All right.
Is it on me?
Yeah, now it is now.
All right. What's happening, everybody? We can start with the Hulk if y'all want to, or we can do some DC, but I already got the Hulk book up. It's probably a 6, a 5.5 or a 6 as is. The spine's still good on it. Never been pressed. Could definitely use a press. Bidding starts at $10.
That's a bargain, man. That is a bargain. That's a classic cover.
See if I can.
People want the DC though. Good as gold's asking for DC. We got Richard Smith at $10, but take the time, goes right to 25. There's a bunch of bids following his. Richard Smith's at 30, beating Seawood by just a second at 30. So we got Richard Smith, 31 Seawood. What number Limeline says? That is
1.
It's
first king size annual.
Yeah, annual number 1. Bob World was the first in at $35. 37 Seawood. $39
Look at that
Mark
classic
Spector, 40
Steranko.
Ed D.
Gorgeous Steranko cover.
Ed D beat Richard Smith by just a second. 41 Seawood. Seawood wants this book.
It is a cool one to add.
45, take the time.
And I bet old Paul over Midwest
50
Comic
Efren.
Man could have this thing mighty nice.
Seawood folds, too rich for his blood. We got Efren at $50 right now. $51, Richard Smith. Are the pages white, Limeline says. $51, Comics Addiction.
They're off-white. There's some chipping right on the back edge, but the pieces are still attached.
52, Comics Addiction, outbidding himself. Oh, because Richard Smith was at 51. Yes, sorry. Comics Addiction's at 52. Huggably Soft, lovely name, says, sorry to ask, I got here late. How much is shipping?
$8 on this. I ship everything priority, and I'll ship up to 10 books.
Although that's probably like 2 books. What's up, biggies? Comics Addiction's at 52. Anyone going to outbid Comics Addiction? Richard Smith, would you like to go 53? Anyone else? Is that a spine split at the bottom?
Yeah, actually, I think it is. I might have done that opening it up.
A little
You
split.
probably would have noticed opening if you had done it.
It's probably a 1/4 inch, if that. Not even as big as a pinky nail.
Someone says, what if I don't? Chris Barrett says, what if I don't want priority? What if I want media mail? Ooh, you don't want media mail.
I can't print it from home media mail. It only lets me do priority from my little USPS site.
Take the time folds. So we still have Comics Addiction at 52. I have not heard from Richard Smith.
Might as well put it in a Mylar. Did everybody fold?
We have not heard from Richard Smith, but he has not said anything in a little bit. Yes,
30-second countdown.
Fly is correct. Comics cannot go media mail technically. They don't count as media for some reason. Sound of Mylar ASMR, please. We got 65 watching. Thanks very much for this last minute shebang. Will you guys ship to Canada? I will ship to Canada if you would like to pay for the shipping to Canada.
Comics have advertisements. That's why they're not media mail. So a graphic novel with no ads in can go. A book can go, but a comic with advertisements cannot go.
Is that why? Interesting.
Yep.
It's certainly up to you. It is your book, but we have not heard from the other bidder in some time. We have Comics Addiction at 52. The other gentleman was Richard Smith.
Silence is a fold.
Yeah, I would say at this point, but it's up to you. Yeah, and Seawood says that if you do ship media mail and the USPS might inspect your package and charge you more for lying. No one likes a liar. They got like a little lying cat in their back office. They see the package, and they're like lying. So that's going to Comic Addiction, correct? Calling it, Caleb?
I got my mute on. Sorry. Yeah, definitely calling it.
All right. So the total was 52 plus 8, correct? So $60.
Yes, sir.
The address shown. Great. Your turn, Big Will.
All right. As far as me, I do all priority as well. 1 to 5 books, $8. More than 5 or a slab, 15. And I'm going to bring a book that no one would expect me to bring up. Wolverine number 1. 1988. And this book is, I would say, probably a 9.4 to 9.6. You get this bad boy pressed, it'll be a 9.6 or a 9.8.
Wow, nice.
White pages.
Quality copy.
And we can start it at whatever someone feels like on the starting bid there. And I'll double check and make sure it is as good as I say. And if it's not, I have other copies. I'll give the best copy to you.
Barbarian says, I'm going to start at 5, but Chris Barrett says, nope, I'm going to start at 7. Farley's Nerd Cave goes to 9, and JM Comics goes to 10. Ed D goes to 15, beating up the down 7, and Comically Flawed for 15 as well. Sean Richards, though, goes to 20. Comics and Culture goes to 30.
Let's see. I really need a better camera, honestly.
Doesn't look so bad.
We all know that cover. We know what it looks like.
That is my goal, JP.
Sean Richards is at 35. Hey, Comics and Culture, did you receive the package? I didn't hear back from you.
And FYI, I have books I need to get rid of, so everyone will get some free books with whatever they want.
Sean Richards holding strong at 35 at the moment.
Looks like it may go to Sean. No one else seems to.
Kind of scared him off.
May have.
What I want to know is, everyone's talking about buying land on Mars. Who are you buying this land from? Who is like laid claim to this?
Whoever says they own it, I guess, man. Somebody would have to go up there and prove that they don't own it somehow, some way. There's some loophole. That's why they made a system.
It's probably like buying a star.
Yeah, but like you don't really own the star. But like if we start populating Mars, like someone is actually going to own that land.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It looks like Sean,
I'll tell you one thing: I ain't going to freaking Mars.
Old and strong there.
I watch these rockets launch all the time, and I ain't going.
Anybody else want this bad boy, or are we going with Sean at 35?
I haven't seen any folds yet.
I haven't either. But I've seen a lot about Mars and Elon.
What up, Jeff Comic?
Marvin the Martian was pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Comics Addiction says he sent payment. We got a fold.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alec. That's your thing.
No, that's fine, man.
Another fold.
Fold. I think it's pretty safe.
All right.
That's a great deal for that book.
I'm going to call it for Sean then. 35 plus 8. My information on PayPal is in the description. Thanks, man.
All right. We're off to a good start.
Yeah, man. Going quick.
67 watching. Thank you all for being here.
Anyone have any interest in this book? This is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I believe. Danger Girl Gallery Edition. Sells on eBay for about $50. I would start it at $20 if anyone is interested in that. It's got large boobs on the cover. We have 70 people watching. That's incredible. Chris Barrett wants for 10. Danger Girl. Yeah, Thierry23 knows what's up. Boobies.
And it's a Comic-Con exclusive. Thierry's up to 11.
Yeah, well, I started it at 20, but let's see if we get there.
Chris Barrett's at 12.
Creeping up to my starting price. Boobs and Gun America. Large boobs on almost every page in Danger Girl. You're right, JP's budget collecting. $15, getting close to that $20 starting bid.
Somebody just throw that $5 down. Bam. Just do it. I know it'll feel so good. You know it will. Just voila. Lay it on the table.
I was almost wondering if people could hear me because Farley's Nerd Cave finally chimed in, said almost to the starting bid.
Yes, it was a $20 starting bid.
There you go, Terry.
There we go. Heck yeah, my man. That's what's up, bro.
It will be sold.
Barrett's out.
What are you throwing at 20? I throw in this at 20. But yeah, look it up on eBay, man. If people are, at least, this is San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I'm pretty sure. That's what eBay says it is anyway. And it is, unread, great condition. Yeah, corners are super sharp.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing tonight, brother?
Oh, there are 4 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. This one is by Scribble Signature McGee.
Scribbles McGee, y'all. Scribbles McGee.
I am not sure, but if you look up Danger Girl Gallery Edition San Diego Comic Con,
I can do it for you real quick if I can find my phone.
I'm gonna guess this is. It's not Hughes. Maybe Lou. I think it's Warren Lou. Yeah, that's what I would say that's a pretty safe bet. Anyone want to outbid Thierry?
Not yet. I didn't see.
Epicure and I believe. What is up? Bernie Sanders.
Is it number 0?
Or
is it number 1 or what?
It just says Gallery Edition.
Gallery Edition. I should have typed that in.
Take the Time confirms it is Warren Lou.
Boom. Thank you, Take the Time. I was almost there.
I'll give it about 10 more seconds for lag time. And then I'm going to give it to Thierry. Got boobs on it.
Yeah, that's the KRS exclusive. Warren Lou. Oh, show. $50 buy it now on eBay.
Yep. I don't know if it's selling for that, but that's what the only ones I saw on eBay, that's what people are asking for it. All right. It looks like Thierry's going to get this for $21 plus $8 or $14 shipping, depending on how many free books you want. Oh. That lag got you comically flawed. I'll let the chat let me know if his bid got in before I said it. Oh, it was late. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. So Thierry is now bidding $14. Oh, you want $14 shipping. Got it.
Boom. That's awesome. He's going to slam that thing full of books.
Tacoma, it's all yours.
All right, man. So I'm just a thief, so I'm going to steal White Whale's idea, and I can only do it once, but that'll help me get rid of any comics. So somebody who wins, just put 14 down for shipping instead of 8, and I'll fill the box too. Let me just show off a little buy it now. Batman Who Laughs, 9.8. This is going for $45 shipped priority.
Bargain.
Anybody who's interested in that, just let me know. $45 shipped priority. All right, let's kick it off. Spawn.
Spawn's hot.
The Spawn lot. We'll start this at $1 and $8 shipping, unless you want that 14 deal. The first is this little Spawn mini comic that came with a Violator toy. You cannot get this unless you purchased the Violator toy, which sounds like a sex toy, but I don't think it is.
Well, could be.
The character in Spawn. Like I said, this is $1 starting bid. This will also include Spawn number 1.
You got Chris Barrett at 7.
This will include Spawn number 2. And this will include Spawn number 3 for now. So we got $7 so far. Above 135, I got one really rare black and white variant coming up, Lime, if we can get these bids up. Right now, $7, I think is good for 1, 2, and 3.
I have, if anyone has not heard yet, my friend's collection, who I'm trying to sell for him, pretty much a full run of Spawn. Some are being asked to be purchased at the moment, but I'm probably going to do a separate auction just for Spawn books.
Comic bids up to 9 right now.
Yeah,
well,
Barrett's at 9.
I think we got a little tiny tick on the toy comic insert. Number 1, there's dents. There might be 2 ticks. They're tiny. I'll let you see, so you can decide. I don't want anybody to feel. I mean, these are not 9/8. These probably in the 9/0 88 to 92, I guess. I don't have a lot of slab comics, so I'm only guessing. I haven't read that big book people read. Number 2 has no ticks, has a tiny bit of color rub. I don't even know if you can see it on that purple. There's a little bit of not perfect purple. Imperfect purple. Number 3 is looking pretty perfect. Now let anybody retract a bid if they don't like. Looks like an 8-9. There you go, up to down 7. If anybody saw something they don't like, you can retract your bid. I'm not out to hold you to something. So let's see. We're up to 9 from Chris Barrett. I assume everybody 10 for Farley's Nerd Cave. We can get it to 20. We can add Spawn 263. Look this up because I don't know my Spawn history. This is a mid-range key, not quite a minor key, but not a major key, and this is the black and white variant. So we get it up to 20. We'll throw that in.
That's a bargain right there.
Yeah, I think this is about a $20 comic right there.
Jeff Comic, I am certainly excited for MegaCon. I know Caleb probably is too.
Heck yeah, I am.
I'm excited for you guys, man.
Yeah, the Violator toy.
I have some toys that might be considered violators, but
Mark Spector wants it. He says $20 beats Up the Down 7 by just a second, but then Up the Down says, you know what? I really want it. 21.
You guys can keep going by singles, but if you get it up to 30,
Farley's folded.
The classic McFarlane cover that he copied himself for Spider-Man, and we'll throw in the first Angela if we can get it up to 30.
Would you call that a self-homage or self-masturbation?
Self-something.
Yeah.
So we still got Mark Spector and Up the Down 7 in. James Gallagher, sorry, my friend, you got to go 22.
Theory folded.
Has anyone swiped themselves as much as McFarlane?
Marcus, I can throw this in. That's the only toy I got right now. She keeps falling over. Chris is out.
Mark Spector wants it, $30.
Mark Spector, there you go. I don't have any more to add to the lot, so if everybody folds, this will go to Mark Spector for $30.
So that was 8 and 9 in there for 30?
Yeah, 8 and 9.
Gallagher says 35.
Nope, 35.
35.
Angela's hot stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let me see what I can add.
Oh, look at this. On the fly additions to the lot.
There's more.
This one's heating up. And
there it is.
I think she might be the first lesbian MCU, and her girlfriend is in this issue. That's why Key Collector Comics says. So if we go to 40, I'll throw this one in as well.
Antonio Zapata says 40 for the On the Fly edition. There's a hot book.
Okay, so guys, bid it up or fold it. That's all I got to add to this slot. Otherwise, I won't be able to fit it in the priority $8 envelope.
Chris Barrett, I personally have an extra Spawn 1. Email me or Instagram me. I'll talk to you about it.
Sounds good.
James Gallagher.
We have one more to fold, I think.
Up the Down 7 folds.
All right. So I think Mark Spector, are you still in? Or you? Okay, so it goes to Antonio Zapata, excuse me. So Antonio, here's my information.
Yeah. Kachung says the steal for those books. Absolutely.
Well, we're not about ripping people off.
We're about love for the community.
Yeah. You know, you guys, we have fun showing off books, seeing books, buying books. There you go.
I know I've gotten deals before, so I want to give deals as well.
Heck yeah.
All right. All set?
Over.
Caleb.
All righty. I told you I'd bring you some Silver Age DC. So these are lower grade reader copies. It's a 5-book lot. We'll start the bidding at $10. You got 24.
It's a great cover.
Looks like somebody had rolled it up a little bit and put it in their pocket. Or just being old and not bag boarded.
Imagine a kid on his bike rolling around with that.
25.
They're doing some sort of crazy maneuver there. Sort of wrestling.
Yeah, the Flash's body's like gone. This one has a hole in the cover that goes through to almost the middle centerfold. Just a little one right here. They're low grade for sure. So that's 24, 25, 32.
Look at that guy's hat.
I like the hat.
$34. This one's actually in definitely mid-grade condition for sure. And then the last one of that lot is 37. Bidding started at $10. Any takers? If not, say pass. I've got plenty more books. You got 24, 25, 32.
Poor Man's Comics wants to know, was that an ad for a Chia Pet?
No, not back then, I don't think.
Swag Masters at 10. Lime wants it for 15.
I'll try to do this as carefully as possible. The comic shop was closed today, and I went and picked these up today, and I couldn't get no bags and boards, but I will have bags and boards on them tomorrow.
Goes Gold says, what shape is that Green Lantern in?
AP. What Green Lantern? They're all Justice League.
Yeah, I don't know.
The last one I had showed, I'd give it a 5 easy.
Gorilla Grodd, what's up?
All 12-cent Justice League. Number 24, 25, 32, 34, and 37.
Lime's spoiling himself, saying, if you outbid me now, it is yours, because he said he's not bidding higher than 15. I think that's what he's saying, at least. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but those are the words I'm reading. Seawood wants him for 16.
I guess we'll find out.
They would definitely be low grade.
Swagmaster folds. We
One
got
more fold and see what'll have it.
74 watching. Thanks for hanging out late night on a Sunday. Lime folds. Oh, but Roman Curtis jumps to 17 right at the last second. Beating out James Gallegos by a moment. Seawood wants it for 18.
All 12-cent Justice League. 24, 25, 32, 34, 37.
Roman Curtis always just comes out of nowhere like a ninja.
5-book lot. 12-cent Justice League. I'd say 2 of them are solid mid-grades. The other 3 are low grade. But they are all here and complete.
Still a cool hat.
Seawood's in the lead at 18. As soon as you're done bidding, just go ahead and say fold.
Roman Curtis wants it for 19. 20, Seawood, that quick bid. Chris Barrett says, I'll pay cover price. James Gallegos seems to be fighting that hashtag real style lag, because bids are just coming in a little bit late every time. Roman wants it 21.
Number 24.
Oh, Flacco, we got all sorts of hot books. You kidding me?
Number 25.
You came to the right place tonight, Flacco. We got books on books on books.
Number 32.
Seawood, 22.
All 12-cent Silver Age. Goodness. Number 37.
Chris
I got it
Barrett
out of
said,
order this time.
Hashtag first world problems for that lag. Roman Curtis folds. No problem, Flacco. Happy to have you. Hopefully this brightens your long day.
So it's between Galagos and Seawood.
I might be able to dig up some Harley. Nothing major, but currently Seawood is at 22. James folds, so it's going to be Seawood, $22 plus 8 shipping, correct?
$30 even. And I will combine shipping all the way up to 10 books for the $8.
Murph24 at gmail.com.
Murph C 24.
Sorry, what did I say?
Just Murph. You're good. I have very bad handwriting. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Seawood.
I don't have an extra Eternal Warrior 4. I wish I had multiples of that book. Big Will, what you got?
Extra what?
Oh,
yeah.
Book.
Got two things here. One is a buy it now. Don't know if anyone will be up for it or not. $70 shipped. Spawn number 1, CGC 9.6.
It's a bargain.
If anybody wants that, $70 shipped. Buy it now. But for auction, I have Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, first appearance of Nightwing.
Hotness.
And the origin of Deathstroke. And something with Jericho. And a great story. It's got multiple things going on.
That is a Wolfman Perez, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, can't beat that.
We can start this at, well, let's say $5.
Oh, condition.
Oh, condition. 7.5 to an 8. More likely, probably 7.5.
Tacoma wants it for 10. John's Comics with Kids wants it for 25. That is a real style bid right there.
Well,
got a bunch of bids coming in. 26 Swagmaster.
Yeah, this is, I believe the Teen Titans are something that's going to be big later on, so I'm trying to get as many as I can, but that means I have extras. So I get rid of a few as well.
John's Comics goes to 30. $31 Swagmaster.
What a combination. John's Comics with Kids and Swagmaster.
Gonna be a knockdown, drag out fight.
There can only be one.
Or I mean there could be 3 if someone else wants to still bid. Like James right there, 32. Got one in.
Oh. Ha
33 Swag.
I still think that's a pretty good deal right there for this book, really. Any of you guys seen the DC Teen Titans thing on their app?
I have not, no.
I have seen it. It is really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Cool. Looks like we're holding for a moment with Swagmaster.
What do you say, John? What do you say, James? Ugly Soft has seen the Teen Titans.
Nice.
Still have 73 watching. We just had 75 a second ago. I guess 2 people decided to duck out. That's okay.
Thank you all for being here tonight at this impromptu auction.
John
folds. I don't think they're... Well, there was James.
James,
yep. You want to fold or shall we give it to Swagmaster?
Way better than Doom Patrol.
I haven't seen it yet.
I wish I had the Gift of Gab better, just so that I could
Yeah.
You know, just ham it up during these moments.
Well, looks
I need someone to play off of.
it looks like he's not.
Oh, there you
he
go.
is.
Full
So swag.
swag.
You got it, man.
33 plus 8.
Yeah, if this is all he's getting, and I'll combine two as much as I can. And my PayPal's in the description, man. Good
Very
job.
cool. Hello. It's back to me. I'm going to do this book. It's Superman Unchained #2. Who cares, right? Oh, wait. There's a Jim Lee signature. I don't have a COA, but
Jim Lee signature.
if I were a just go to Impressions White Whale. All right. If I were a signature authenticator, I'd say that looks pretty close to Jim Lee's signature. I'm going to start this. Jim Lee, by the way, I just heard, charges $50 to get a book signed.
That's crazy.
I'm going to start this at $10 because he didn't do the cover. So it was a weird choice to have someone sign this book. I got this in a mystery box. So someone just brought every book that they had Jim Lee's name on, I bet. Got him to sign them. $10, Lime. $11, Chris Barrett. Tacoma says, hey, A-Rod, great name. Mets fan here, but you can still bid. Oh, he's an A's fan. Really throwing a monkey wrench in the gears. Chris Barrett's at $11 for a Jim Lee signature that would have cost someone probably $50. Didn't cost me $50. Lime's already out. Anyone else want to bid against Chris Barrett? Chris Barrett going to get it. I'll give it about 10 more seconds with lag. The weather. Thanks for playing off me a little bit, Chris Barrett. The weather up here in old MA is really cold and rainy. It was about 46 when I left for work this morning, and it sucks. And I hate it.
Holy cow! Yeah, that would be pretty bad, dude.
But I'm going to Florida this week. So
yeah, man.
Where it's like 100 degrees. So I'm going to explode, much like a chilled glass that you put in the oven.
I figured you'd explode like a fat rat in a cheese factory.
I might do that too.
Just eat yourself to a coma.
All right, Chris Barrett. Yes, 40 here in Boston. You know it. Chris Barrett, this is all yours. $11 plus 8 or 14 for shipping, depending on how many free books you want. And we're back to Tacoma, who's missing.
Caw, tookie, caw.
There he is.
He's there.
Now you hear me. I was yelling, I'm here. So, Antonio, if you're having problems or you need my information, my PayPal is in the chat. Does anybody know Antonio Zepeda?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's good for it. I'll just wait.
I don't know him that well, but I've seen him around.
Please get that payment in. That's a $48 total. Let me know if you need help with PayPal or anything. All right. So because I can't find my one that's not signed, this next lot includes a signed book that I wasn't intending on giving to you all, but what the hell? You're doing good for me. I'll do good for you. So this starts off with this hotness.
Woo!
Psylocke.
Look at that booty.
Some David Finch. This is in nice condition. Not a tick, not a dent, not a nothing. This lot will start at $1.08 shipping. This lot also includes Rick Remender's Uncanny X-Force #1, and I believe that's Remender's signature up there. I've got him on my Deadly Class. It's like an RR with a 12. If not, it's somebody else, but, you know, it's somebody.
Got a lot of New Englanders here.
We'll throw in a little. We'll throw in a little Mira.
No one's bidding on this. I'm gonna bid on this. Kidding me?
Aquaman 39, the Mira cover. We'll throw in that hot Female Furies cover.
I'm gonna wait for the lag because I don't want to be that guy.
Still love that big barter right there.
Yeah,
It's just, that is gorgeous.
Matina, right?
I believe so. I have 2 others, so I can get rid of this one, but it's gorgeous. That is Remender Sig. Thanks, Wood. And then
David Benavides says, "What's starting bid? It was $1, correct?"
yeah, dollar. I mean, you guys should be paying me for such a low
Yeah,
start bid.
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, TRE bids 5.
All right. So yeah, let's stick with those. And when it gets up there, we'll throw in some more. So right now we got 4 comics here, $8 shipping. Look at that Psylocke.
I was gonna say I would just want that booty.
That's that booty cover.
You can look at that all day long.
Yeah, Candygram Man wants it for $6.
Right, and then you got
Line
that.
Lime. I sold the 361 last week. I'm sorry. Gray Matter Hulk goes to $10.
$10 sounds good.
Patrol 1260 goes to 11.
All right.
Appreciate you, Jeff. You're fine just hanging out. I don't mind.
I'm going to act all cool and collected, like I'm not worried about getting this bid up, and just take a sip.
$12, Gray Matter Hulk. Booty.
Yeah, and I put that in the thick backing board there, so that booty will not go flat.
Got a thick back and board for that thick booty.
There you go.
Well, you could be both, Chris Barrett.
It depends, Chris. She started out one and then changed the other.
You can be of Asian nationality and, Asian descent and British nationality, right?
Like my sons. We're seeing 12. Let's get some folds or some 13 or some 15.
Or some 20.
Guys like
13, Mr. Roboto.
But Vampirella and this Goddess of Mars, Deja Thoris, will make an appearance, the 2 of them at 20. So this is Vampirella, Deja Thoris, number 1. This is cover F. I believe that's a photo cover.
Got some folds from Comic Slabs and Statues and Patrol. Still got Gray Matter Hulk.
And this is the first cover of issue 2, or the A cover.
And Take the Time is at $10.
We have all the folds we need, or?
Gray Matter and Take the Time are still in it.
Okay.
14 Gray Matter.
I mean, I could go ahead if anybody wants the Wizard She Cyblade crossover part 2. Let me know and I'll put that in at 20 instead.
15, Mr. Roboto.
Domo Arigato.
Gotta love that weird Styx concept album.
Yes.
Take the Time folds. Gray Matter folds.
So I guess that is Mr. Roboto. 15 plus 8 shipping. Thank you very much, my friend. $23 right there.
Very cool.
All right. Getting rid of some comics. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Caleb.
All right, all right. What's happening, everybody? I'm going to stick with the DC a little bit, see if I can get something more out of you. We're going to start off with World's Finest, number 136. These ones are actually mid-grade. Definitely.
Take a picture of Batman's face.
Oh, yeah, they're revealing him. It's the Batman nobody remembered. Uh-oh, boys. Robin done turned
heel.
Right on his buddy, man. Followed up by, oops, sorry about that. Number 147. $148. Bidding will start at $10. It's a 5-book lot. 6-book lot.
Jeez. That is less than $2 a book for a 12-cent World's Finest lot.
Look at this cover. Number 180.
That's intense. Look at Superman looks
Woo!
Thick. Our staples rusted. Our pages white.
I'm gonna tell you the pages aren't white, just off the bat, but the staples, no, they don't look rusted at all.
$20. Lime's all I needed to hear.
This is the only one that isn't 12 cents. Is the last one. But you got Batman tied to the back of a train, about to go off a bridge.
Full of kryptonite, so Superman can't even do anything about it.
Number 180. See if I can't. These are pretty clean copies. Number 148.
22, Comic Head. Jumping in. What's up, Kenny?
It's a lot of 6, 12-cent World's Finest. Number 147. And I like the little build a big Frankenstein on the back, dude. Such a cool ad, man. And then this was the only 15-cent one, 196. Batman strapped to the train car.
26, Lime.
136. Robin ripping his boy's mask off, unveiling the Batman that nobody remembered. Right here, y'all. 6-book lot of 12 cent with 115 center at the back. Number 196 is the only 15 center.
New York Warriors, 27.
Number 147. And these will have bags and boards when they come to you. It's just it's Mother's Day and the comic shop was closed today, and I picked all these up. I rescued them from a collection.
28, Line. Beating out Kenny just by a second.
My shop doesn't care about mothers. They were wide open.
Yeah. 29, Big E's.
Look at Batman, dude. He's making off with the loot, yo.
$30,
I'm out of here, bro.
Lime.
Number 180. Come on now. Look at that.
There's a lot of like Batman and Superman not getting along type of situations.
I know, right? This must have been at the beginning of their history together.
31.
Gorgeous cover.
Mothers collect comics too. Yeah, they do. Comic Head folds. So we got Home of the New York Warriors at 31 and Lime at 30. Ooh, get your wallets ready. Die Lot is next, says Tacoma. Are staples and pages intact?
Yes, they are on these. All these, the staples and pages are intact. I can open some up too if you want to look inside of them.
Thierry, I unfortunately don't have number 5, but
look at that color on
I will
that.
try to find you one. 32, Line. $33, New York Warriors.
And what the heck? I'll throw in this Teen Titans number 11, sitting off by itself. Gorgeous, gorgeous book.
Add-ons. Lime's 34, but New York Warriors says, ooh, an extra book, 35. Yes, please.
Teen Titans number 11. Purple cover, man. I'm a sucker for purple covers.
36 Patrol coming out of nowhere.
He must like some Teen Titans. If you like Teen Titans, stick around.
From Parts Unknown.
Yeah,
York Warrior
definitely.
says, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's end it $40.
Let's see what the other guys say.
You're welcome, Terry. Glad you like them.
A 9.8, no. No, none of these are 9.8. They're not going to survive 40 years with no bags and boards and be 9.8s. It's possible, I guess. You never know. Somebody might have just set one in the back of a shelf somewhere, but not these ones.
Lime says, even still, I'll bid 41. Eric Compton, welcome. You made it in plenty of time. We got probably a couple rounds left. Patrol folds. New York Warriors goes to 42.
He likes him some DC, man. I'm glad I brought some tonight. I made a special run today on Mother's Day to go pick up this DC lot. Because I got to get ready for MegaCon, y'all.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's put the 30-second timer on it.
45, Lime.
Where is this MegaCon of which you all speak?
It is
In Orlando.
the land of Orland.
The ore of land.
The land of conjunction.
New York Warriors folds, so
Boom,
Lime gets
45
it.
to Lime. All right. Thank you, Lime. You got yourself a nice lot.
Murphc24, gmail.com, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. There's the information. Yeah, I hear you, Eric Compton. It's no problem. Always happy to have people just hanging out.
Yo, Eric, what's up, brother? That's a local down here.
Nice.
I
Big
know
Will,
my LCS.
All right.
what you got?
Well, just a reminder, still have my buy it now, $70 ship.
Bargain.
9.6. Well, I thought I'd do a little bit of a lot. So I got a few X books here. Anybody like the X-Men?
Ooh, I got Xbox too.
I got issue 251, Wolverine Crucifixion. I got issue 222, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth. I have issue 138. I have no idea what happens in it, but it's a cool cover. And then, why not another Wolverine #1?
Why not? Chris Barrett, I received your payment. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I need to be
the
checking
Wolverine
that
is
kind of
probably
stuff.
a 9.6, 9.4, 9.6. And the rest of these are probably 8.0 or above. We can start it at $1. Why not?
Whoa. That's almost my chair didn't have arms. I fall off of it.
So if I can hold these,
Tacoma wants them for 10.
got all three of these bad boys, and another #1. Now go through them one at a time here. While
Swagmaster wants it for 11. Comics, slabs, and statues, $13.
nice.
Which one are 8 and which one are in the
Swagmasters
9?
at 15, just before Tacoma Comics with their 14. Antonio Zepeda at $16.
To answer your question, this one is the 9.4, possibly 9.6. The rest, I don't know. They're at least 8s. This one, I don't see a single spine tick on it.
Slabs and statues is at 20.
Issue 222. 138. This is the
21
least of
Swagmaster.
all of them.
Can I get a 22? 22 now. Now anybody got a 22? 22, come
And
on
then
back with a
251.
22.
Every copy of that book has been owned by Big Will. If you bought it off the rack, Will started owning it before you. This might be true.
Yep.
And by the way, just to clarify, the conversion rate for doll hairs to American dollars is 1-to-1. So please pay in American dollars.
Or hand deliver gold bricks to my house. That'd be pretty cool too.
Yeah. Looks like we're still at 21. I'm going to laugh if this lot, including the number one, goes for less than the number one I did earlier.
Yeah, right?
That'd be hilarious.
$21. Wolverine number 1. That's some Buscema goodness, isn't it?
It sure is. Comically Flawed's at 22.
22. That's that 2 we were looking for earlier. Now we got a
23
3.
Swagmaster.
Yeah.
Quicker you guys bid, the more books you get to see.
Yeah.
Mushir.
A bunch of fire, y'all.
Mushir goes to $33. Laying down a hammer. Yeah, you wish, Chris Barrett.
And this is only 4 books, so it'd still be the $8.
Swagmaster folds. We still have Comically Flawed. Comic Slab and Statues folds. $34, Comically Flawed.
Oh.
What do you say, Mushir? 35, quick bids, love it.
We're getting close.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all are doing awesome.
Right now, it's at the exact price the single issue of Wolverine 1 was that I did earlier. So right now, you're getting them for free, the rest of these.
Sort of.
Kind of. And one last time, it's issue 251, 222, and 138 for the X books. And the Wolverine number 1 needs no explanation.
36, Comically Flawed. 37, Mushir on that trigger. He had that queued up.
Oh, yeah.
Fold. Comically Flawed folds.
All right, then. Well, looks like, Mushir, you got it at 37, my friend. Shipping's $8, and my PayPal's in the description. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. All right. The Naturals up next.
I was going to do an X-Men lot. I build a lot. But I don't know if there's interest in this room because I was surprised. I should have gone for more.
Yeah, I doubt. Well, what do you have, though?
I got some books, man. So if people would like them, let me know while I browse through what else I have down here queued up. I got some variants. I got some Batmans, and I got some X-Men left.
Man, Limeline really wants that 361. It keeps asking for it.
I have my personal slab 361. If you want to pay a stupid amount for it, I'll sell it to you. Otherwise, I don't have any. Run the X-Lot, brother. Okay. And then I'll do Batman next, Cobra. So I'm going to go in descending order of these X-Men books. We got 283 and a second print of 282 as the first cameo and full appearance of Bishop. I'm going to start this at $5, and then I'm going to add books as it goes up. If it goes up, I'll show you the next book. It's this. So I don't like mystery books. I want you to know what you're getting. If it goes to 15, I'll throw that in. Mythos is at 10.
Oh, fudge.
So right now, this is you're getting these two kids. And if any of the books you'd like to have condition on any of them, let me know.
Gotta love some Bishop action, man.
Telling you, you're gonna want to see some of these books.
Oh, it's a builder lot. Nice.
Oh, it's a build a lot. You know it.
Heck yeah, he does some beast mode builder lots, y'all. It's at $10 right now. What's the next goal we want to hit?
15, you get this.
Whoa, first Jim Lee.
Comic Head 84 says it, $15.
There it is. I love that cover. That's such a great Colossus cover, man. And it's Jim Lee. Come on. Need I say more?
I'm not putting up a 266, but I'm putting up this. Full disclosure, it does have a bit of a kind of a tear in the middle of the back. But if you want to go to 25, it's a $10 first appearance of Jubilee. Otherwise, in pretty good, nice condition.
What?
And the next book you're going to want to see. Can we do a Build-A-Bear instead? If you go to your local mall, probably. Are those still around? So right now, this is where we're at. 15, 25, 15, 25.
Comic Head's got it right now. Oh, 25 Mythos. There it is.
Got the Jubilee.
The first Jim Lee. The first Bishop. The second Bishop, dude. Slam packed full of first things happening.
If it goes to 50.
What?
Newsstand copy.
Mr. Sinister.
First Mr. Sinister. It's got a couple of small spine ticks, but nothing major that I can see. So again, 25, 50.
It's at 25 right now.
Mr. Sinister.
Get you the Sinister.
That's a deal for first appearance of Mr. Sinister. I think. Pretty sure.
And if anybody wants to bid against Mythos on just the 3, just
yeah, you can. I mean, you don't have to bid. You don't have to bid 50. You can bid 26 for these.
Exactly.
And then after Mr. Sinister is another first appearance.
And eventually it'll get close enough. You're just going to be like, man, might as well. Boop, 50.
But I mean, thank you, Gorilla Grodd. That is a deal. You never have too many X-Men books, Swagmaster. And remember, these numbers are going down.
Barrett just dropped out. I think that will go to Mythos.
The more you bid, the lower they go. 26, Kenny.
What's happening, brother? The Macho Head coming off the top rope with the big elbow. Boom.
I mean, we can skip Mr. Sinister if you want. I'll do, let's say, all right, 26. How about 40? Nah. Say 35 for first Baby Cable. So you got options now.
Epic Storm
You
Cup.
got 26 is what's going for right now. You got 35 if you want to add this in.
Mohawk Storm.
Or 50 if you want to add Mr. Sinister. What do you guys say? And we can get wild with this. Depends on how many X-Men books you want. We get Wet and Wild. Not actually wet. I'm not going to get the comics wet. Don't worry. 35. Who wants it? I'm going to have trouble holding these in a second. Whew. All right. Okay. Yes, I'll run through this lot up the down 7. Whew, that's confusing. Sorry. X-Men 283, first full Bishop. Second appearance of, second print of the first cameo or slash appearance of Bishop 282. We got 248, first Jim Lee work. We got 244, first appearance of Jubilee, which has a bit of a divot in the back. And we have 201, first Baby Cable, and a really cool cover. And we're at $35. If you want to add $25 more, you can get this newsstand, pretty decently high grade copy of number 221, first appearance of Mr. Sinister. And we'll go from there. I got books. Here, let me show you this stack. This stack of X-Men books that go down in number. Gorilla Grodd already knows what's in this stack because he was asking about X-Men books before the auction a couple days ago. So he saw the stack and he is confirming that it is hot fire. Hot fire! I'm telling you, kids, you're going to want to see these X-Men books. But
It's 35 to Mythos right now is in the lead.
So people don't seem to be into Mr. Sinister. $40. Get you this one.
Oh, $199. Got some Phoenix action on the cover.
Or you can just bid $36 if you want the rest of the books without this. But then for $4 more, you can just get this. $40. D-Runk wants this in there. So at any time, someone could bid an extra $25 for the Mr. Sinister. For $45, get Newsstand, Storm Turn into the Brood. Gorilla Grodd says, y'all sleeping on these books, man. Yeah, he knows what's coming up. You know what? I'll tell you what. 45, I'll throw both of these in because this one's kind of low grade. And then the book after that is real nice. Gorilla Grodd's my official hype man for this auction, for this lot. And obviously, if you are bidding and want the extra books, you can increase your own bid. Yeah, Cousin Eddie, thank you. Glad you got that. That is from A Christmas Vacation. I was asking an extra $25, so be $65. And it's Newsstand. I'll show you this fine. There are a couple of tiny little spine ticks, but it's really pretty nice. So if you'd like to put 65 on the board, I'll throw that in. Or what I say, extra $5 for these. But to get to the next book, you have to beat this boss, one of these bosses. Mini boss, mega boss. Mini boss, mega boss. I'll have some of the yellow. That's from Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, he is killing that buffet line. Some of the blue stuff. Alrighty. What do we got going on?
Still waiting to hear from Comic Head, who appears to have disappeared. And D-Runk, are you interested in either of these? Shooter's full. Technically, Comic Head is still in it. He's not folded. But I got books going down in number. If you want to keep buying X-Men books, I got them. And the next book is a pretty good first appearance if you want to add it after one of these.
Can you fold it?
Folds. So, what do you say, D-Runk? Are you happy with your lot for 40? Or would you like to add more books?
It's still got the bishop, the two bishops, the first Jim Lee cover,
first Jubilee.
First Jubilee.
Yeah, I'd still say we're at 8 shipping. But I don't know if you came in late. Tonight I'm running a thing where if you want to up the shipping to 14, I'm just going to fill a priority box with random books. But if you want the Mr. Sinister, at the moment, I would say I could still do it for 8. And then I'll show you the next book. But you gotta officially put it in the chat. And yeah, definitely in for the 65. Great. This is the next book. I'm gonna look at condition real quick before I show it. Honestly, it's in pretty nice shape. There's a couple, there's some spine ticks, but it's not too bad. Number 131, first full appearance of White Queen, Emma Frost. I actually haven't looked up what this is going for lately, so I will say an extra $30, and I'll even throw these in too, but that would push it up to $14 shipped. So 90, 95. And anyone can still bid until D-Runk says he is done. And it keeps going from there, going down, down. I'm pretty sure that's a bargain for this book.
And Thierry called it right there. Some keys.
Yeah, some keys. Sticking with 65. Very good. So these will be saved for another time. So 65 plus 8 to whitewellcomics@gmail.com. Thanks very much.
Winner, chicken dinner, D-Runk. Thank you very much, brother.
Tacoma. You're on mute, brother. Turn your volume up.
All right, I'll repeat all.
There we go.
Been a good time tonight. Great books, great people. This is the lot that most of you have been after. We're going to start the bidding at $1, $8 shipping, and if this gets past a priority mailer, I will eat the extra $6 for the 14 shipping. So it's $8 shipping no matter what. That way I don't got to keep track if I screw it up later. Here we go. Die number 1, cover A, $1 starting bid.
Woo! $1 Comic Slab and Statues. Hoping that he can steal a deal. I doubt he will for $1.
This is a builder lot for sure of die.
Are there any little birds in there?
Did you look at the bottom?
I did. I didn't. I saw just a little corner of it, and my little bird senses were tingling. $10 Swagmaster. Is it the first print? Thierry says.
JP's at 5.
Yeah.
So we got Swagmaster leading the pack with 10.
Die and Little Bird, 2 of my favorite. John's Comics Kids,
Kids.
25, strong style.
He knows what time it is. That's Stephanie Hahn's artwork, son.
Okay.
That story from last year. Oh, look at that one.
This is the Comic Mint variant. This was a store variant for the Comic Mint, also by Stephanie Hahn's. If we get up to 30, I will add this. This is a first print of number 1, just a store variant.
John, I'm going to be bidding against you, just to let you know.
I believe this is 800 or 500 print run. Watch my Instagram video yesterday.
Swagmaster, $30.
Just before Thierry at 26.
Okay, so 30 for those two. What do we got?
Bunch of people coming in at 30, but Swagmaster was first.
He's got that refreshed
John's
chat.
Comics Kids flips me off. Thierry goes to 31.
There you go.
At 40, we've got the Virgin variant to the 5th. Jetpack Comics did a Virgin variant to a 5th printing. So this is a 5th printing, but it's a virgin variant. So there's
$40, Mark Spector.
Wow.
all right. Let's
That comes
45,
in at
Swagmaster.
That comes in at 50 though, right?
what's that? No,
That
no.
came- oh, it's in already?
Yeah, it's in already.
Oh man, y'all.
At 50, we'll add the 3rd printing of number 1.
That's my favorite cover, honestly. The 3rd one.
46, Thierry.
So these 3 are in. Thierry, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all new mint. I'll let you guys bid up ridiculous prices while I check. The comic mint.
No one else wants to do it. I'll bid.
Comic mint might be like a 9.6. There's a
White whale with the 50.
microscopic color rub. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm seeing it or if it's just part of the artwork. I don't see anything else on the 5th printing. There's one tiny tick. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Somewhere in there, there's one of those microscopic ticks. But that's what we're at right now. Is those 4 for 50? Is that what I said? Yep.
Just cover A and a 9.8 slab to sell them for $160 to $170 steady.
And I'll tell you what, man, I'll let you guys choose $60. Whoever puts the first 60 gets to choose the next book. Or you can go 51 and take it from Alec. I'd feel bad.
That's all right. Don't feel bad. It's all's fair in bidding.
What about the back cover of the first print? You want to know about that rub because you're looking to slab it, my friend. I will help you out. I feel your pain.
Swagmaster.
Swag, I'm going to go through those in a second.
D-Runk went with the $14 bonus.
Yeah,
Alex.
got your payment, D-Runk. Thank you very much.
This is the back. I don't see that there's anything rubbed off of it. I don't see any ticks, corners. I think those corners are good. And so Swag, you're going to be to get the first choice of the new one. Let me show you those quick. We had Swag. You can say 5th printing, number 2 2nd, number 2 4th, number 3 Jen Bartel variant, or number 5 David Mack variant.
Love that, David Mack. But in the meantime, Thierry's in at 61, but Swagmaster still gets to choose what Thierry might get.
That's correct. Chris, I don't believe so. I mean, I just looked at it and I showed you what I could see. So I'll put it up again in a second. Number 3 variant. Okay, so at 70, somebody can choose. 62 wins this, but at 70, somebody can be the one to choose. No, so Thierry is going to be the first person to hit that 10 mark that gets to choose, my friend.
I think you were talking about the last one.
Okay, sorry. All right, so 62 to win the lot, 70 to choose another book.
Swagmaster voted for the 3rd variant.
Yep, that's already in, right?
In there, yep. Thank you, Caleb. Oh, Chris is out. Sorry, man. Yeah, I think it was a beautiful, clean copy, Chris, because I treasure these things. All right, let's go over what we got so everybody sees this Jen Bartel just fire. Issue number 1, first print. Issue number 1, the Comic Mint variant. Issue number 1, Jetpack Virgin variant of the 5th printing.
That is the hotness.
I hadn't even seen that one until just now.
And you have to be an idiot like me to chase them all down. And issue number 1, the 3rd printing.
I've got all the printings of the A cover.
Nice.
Multiples.
If I'm really torn. MegaCon or Die? Is Die in the hand worth MegaCon in the bush?
Dies is what's going to break me at MegaCon.
61. Let's go for a 30-second drop. 62 is the winning bid. 70 gets to choose another book to add to the whole lot. So you guys
said that he's out.
Swagmaster says I have multiples, but die is to die for.
Yes, it is. I'm getting close to 20 copies of number 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I only have 2.
My comic shop still has them though, so I get one every week.
Mark Spector wants to know what the optional other books are.
And Mark Spector, what I got left, if you want to go 70, is I've got, I believe this is the 5th printing of number 1. I've got the 2nd printing of number 2. This is John's Comics with Kids favorite.
It's really nice.
It's a lighter blue in person. It's a lot lighter blue in person.
Number 2. And the absolute gorgeous David Mack variant to number 5. This is just beautiful.
Yeah. Just when you think like no one can outdo Stephanie Hans, here comes David Mack and gives her a run for her money.
And that
I still like Hans.
No, I mean, listen, I do too, but yeah, Jen Bartel is another favorite of mine. Those are all just absolutely gorgeous books. 62, Mark Spector doesn't quite want that next book, but he does want the lot that you currently have.
He wants that next book. He wants to see if somebody can force him into it with a bid. So, Thierry, Swagmaster, I think you said no, Swagmaster's not out. Oh, Thierry.
At 70 and wants that David Mack that I was just hyping up.
There you go.
Good choice.
There you go. 70 for that lot.
That's still a deal, man. Get that on eBay, forget about
Just
it.
the number 1. Just the number 1.
I'm going to have a pain tomorrow morning. But I have a box that's got a little bit more looseness. Yeah.
Yeah, that Mac cover is straight fire. Like, I'm a huge fan of him, but that is like that's up there for me for one of his best covers.
Absolutely.
What about that birdie? Thierry wants that birdie.
Whew. So he's now if you go $80, where is it? I'm missing. I want to make sure.
I just saw it.
That's the winning lot. This is the not in it lot. So 80 will get you number 1. 90 will get you the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive of number 1.
That's a deal. I think those are still going for about 30.
Or 90 doesn't get you both.
So
100 will get you
100
both.
will get you both.
Yeah.
It's a deal, man. I would not sleep on that.
I finally read them this week, 1 and 2. I'd be behind. I've been holding them but not reading them. Really nice read.
Yeah. I've not been hyping it up unjustly. It is so good. How much for just the Emerald City Comic Con Little Bird? So like outside of the lot, you're saying?
Outside of the lot, I'll probably put it in another auction. 100 gets you that whole die lot plus both Little Birds, Emerald City Comic Con exclusive and regular.
That white one's gorgeous.
Yeah, that was going. Last I checked, that was going for $30-$35 on its own. Little Bird is underrated, not by me.
$100. Give me that, Thierry.
You know you want it. You know you want it. Get it.
Which the
Lady Bird book. Shut up, John. You almost have as many copies as me.
I'm down to 2 copies of number 1 after I sell these 2, but that's all right. All right, let's see. So 100 Thierry.
Boom.
I think we'll just do 5 seconds. Nobody else wants to go to 101 for all that. Just making sure.
Over 100, it has to go 5 increment.
There you go.
Makes it easier.
Like 10 seconds. Anybody want to jump in for 105? I don't think so.
Swagmaster said, I read it when it came out, went to every shop in Dallas and bought every copy I could find of Little Bird.
Yeah. All right, my friend. I'm glad to make you happy. You hoard some of those, you sell some of those on eBay, and you'll get yourself a nice little happiness there. So that is
a nice little collection you got there, buddy.
Man, I am so out of the loop. Is Little Bird hot now or something?
As far as I'm
been a
concerned,
great story since the beginning.
the first issue is going for about $10. So I mean, it's not die hot, but
Is it on me?
it is now.
Alrighty, I'm gonna see if I can wake up some DC people out there. I knew some people were wanting some DC books. So this is a 2-book lot. I'm going to have to start it at a minimum bid of $80, but you get the first Wonder Girl, first named Teen Titans, Brave and the Bold 60. So it's the second appearance of the Teen Titans, but the first time with the name Teen Titans. And then you get the first issue from their first series. The first issue from the first series, I would grade it like a 4.5 because there's some Coke bottle stains on it on the front and then on the back. And then this would probably be a 3.5.
Oh, I can do it now, Caleb. Watch that. There you go.
There you go, Big Will. That's what's up.
Big Will is at 80.
Early Teen Titans.
It's a great book.
Old number 60.
Hard to find in any grade.
This would be the first named team appearance of the Teen Titans, the first Wonder Girl, and the second team appearance of the Teen Titans. And this is their first issue of their solo series. $8 shipping.
Appearance.
Tacoma also said it would be $8. I think he said he would eat the rest of the shipping costs for 1 to 14. But right, thumbs up.
I'm having problems. Yeah, I'm going to make that $8, but I'm going to ship it in the priority box just because these are nice. I don't want them to get squashed in an envelope and get a little corner tick. So 108 total. I apologize for my mind's going 1,000 different places. Yeah, 108 total, but it will come in a priority box.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm going to give it a
Is Big Will just going
countdown.
to take these without competition?
I think so, man.
Man, 81, Roman Curtis.
81.
Sneaky little ninja. Thierry, I think he was only offering that for that one previous lot. I'm the only one who's offering it like a crazy person for every purchase.
Roman.
No, Thierry Henry. That's the
85 to Big Will.
He's right. If he wants to put in the 14, make it 114. I'll fill the box. No,
right.
Not your bad. It's my bad for forgetting what I said earlier. I had enough comics to do that one time. Alec has enough comics to do it every time. So Thierry 23, 114, and I'll stuff the box with a lot of minor stuff plus what you won for me.
90 to Roman Curtis.
Thank you very much, sir.
60.
Big Will.
And
strong
Teen
style.
Number 1.
$100. Key DC books.
Huge keys. There is no other superhero team with as many animated or live action like films out than the Teen Titans. They have more long ongoing series.
Big Will with the thunderclap.
Ba-boom.
What do you say, Roman? Anyone else? What's the condition of these? JP said he had to drop for a minute.
Okay, so the Brave and the Bold 60, I would give about a 3.5 just because it had been rolled up at one point. But a good presser can fix that. And this one, I would give a 4.5 or a 5 only because there are some Coke bottles like rings, very light on the. There's 2 on the cover and 2 on the back.
Killing me, Roman.
Roman Curtis, 105, 110. Big Will.
These books do not come up very often.
Roman Curtis folds.
Will. There it goes.
Give
shipping, dude.
You want to give JP a second to consider betting because he just came back?
Oh yeah, he did just drop out. Big Will's gonna take them if you don't, JP.
Give you about 10 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have to, JP. That's perfectly fine.
Nope, they're Wills. Thank you for clarifying, making it easy. Big Will.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Great buy, buddy. And it's on to you. So you can hopefully make some money to buy those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that right now. So all new Wolverine #1, CGC 9.8.
Oh,
Started at whatever you guys want, but it's a slab, so shipping is gonna be 15 priority. And there's really not much to say about it.
It's a great book.
#1.
Great book.
How
long are you guys going for? I don't know. I have one more planned round in me, but if these guys want to keep going, I don't need to go to sleep.
hey, as long as people are bidding, I've got books to sell.
And we're down to 56 watching, so people seem to be going to bed, but it is late, so I understand. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Tacoma says 3 more rounds probably.
And if you just want to drop some hints in the comments, what kind of Silver Age or Bronze Age books you want to see, I've got Mystery in Space, Great Adventure, I got Submariner, I got Green Lantern, 12 Sinners, Tomb of Dracula, Werewolf by Night, Frankenstein Monster.
JP budget is wants to try to steal us at 5. Gray Matter wants to steal it at 10. Big Will's generosity of not setting the starting price.
Slab.
Yeah, like I'll bid
Wolverine
15 comic slabs and statues. If it's gonna go this cheap, I'll buy it. Are you kidding me? $20 Gray Matter Hulk. Now it's cooking. Still way undervalued.
I do have some Swamp Thing, Tina. I wasn't actually going to put it in this auction because I wanted to read it. But if you'll DM me on Instagram, definitely we can work something out for sure.
Antonio Zapata wants it for $25.
It costs $28 to get it graded.
26 Gray Matter Hulk.
I feel like I should say something, but it's a slab. There's not much to say.
Yeah.
All new Wolverine #1.
Tell me about the grader's notes on that one.
9.8.
The grader's notes on that one.
There's no grader. Which I never understood. If it's not a 10, there should be some grader's notes. Mushir's at 33.
I agree. Some of the 9.6s I have don't even have grader's notes, and some of them do. It's weird.
Oh, that's bananas. Gray Matter is at 34. You know what? If anything, I'll just sell this on eBay. You kidding me? For that price? I won't sell it on eBay. I'll keep it.
Thanks, Alec. I'm at profit now.
Well, so am I if I win it from you. It's a great cover.
Yeah.
And it says WW on it, I just noticed.
It was made for you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, disagree. He says, I don't think they need to put grader's notes on a 9.8. They put grader's notes on all 9.6s now.
And just because, I'll throw this in too for free.
Ooh.
First reprint of 181.
That's a $10, $15 book on its own. 41 Antonio.
41.
It's getting, my thumb's getting tired.
Yeah.
We got an all new Wolverine #1, 9.8 CGC.
Bashir for 44. That extra book.
And an extra book.
Let's see.
Can't go wrong with a slab. You know what you're getting every time.
Yeah, man. If I weren't going to WonderCon, I'd be 50 right now because I guarantee that I'm gonna. You know what? While you guys are chit chatting, I'm gonna look that up on eBay right now. See what it's going for.
And you know what? I'll go ahead and throw this in for free too.
Oh,
Wolverine #1, True Believers. Monsieur 44, holding strong, looks like. Will you guys let him get it at that, or?
Here I go. All right, sold listings. What do we got? $65. So you're getting a good deal right now.
Yeah.
He even owns all the reprints.
Actually, I do own more than just that one too.
I'm gonna officially fold. How much for the rest of the X-Men? You don't even know what's in there, man. I promised Cobra Comics I'd do Batman books next, but if we go 2 more rounds and there are still people watching, I might go the rest of the X-Men. But
Now, White Well folded. Is anyone else going to
yeah,
fold?
Antonio Zepeda is and Gray Matter Hulk. JP folds, Gray Matter folds.
Antonio, does Antonio fold? I take silent. There we go.
All right.
All right. It's Mushir. You won it, my friend. 44.
Plus 15 is $59, right?
Don't ask me to do math on the fly.
But it's 15 shipping, correct?
Yes.
All right, so $59.
And the description has my paper.
You got it. All right, Cobra, because you asked for it, I do have one small Batman lot. It is Batman 686, Whatever Happened to the Cape Crusader, Part 1, Neil Gaiman and Andy Kubert. So we have cover A, or actually, I guess that's, I don't know. I don't know which one's cover A and cover B, but you get both. And you also get the second printing. And you get the, I believe, 1 in 50 variant, black and white variant. And we're going to start this at $20. Alfred is the variant. Thank you. I thought so. So this is cover A. Alex Ross, cover B. It's weird though. The barcode doesn't say 2 on it. Thoro wants it for $20. Second printing. And the incentive variant. I honestly have no idea how much it's going for anymore on eBay, but this used to be hard to find. Look at those.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but Mashir, you had already won something else, so just add $7 to make it 15. I'll get you all in one box.
Anyone else? Cobra, he's still in the room. Interested in these Batmans? The Batman. Not interested. Gray Matter Hulk is though at 22. Or is Cobra saying that he's not in the room? That would be interesting. $25, Thoro. $26, Comically Flawed, beating out Gray Matter Hulk just by a second. I don't know if people are starting to look these up on eBay or just starting to realize that they want them the more they look at them. You got Alex Ross, you got Andy Kubert, you got Neil Gaiman. What more do you want out of comics? You got first prints, you got second prints, you got variants, you got Thoro at 30. Later, JP. Thanks for stopping by. This wants a second copy, 31. So you get 4 of them if you are to win. Gray Matter Hulk folds. Thoro, you still in? You want to go 32? You want to go 35? You want to just drop the hammer and go 40? 32. Dancing Batmans. 33, Comically Flawed. 35, Thoro, thanks for the quick bids. Got that bid queued up. Comically Flawed folds, so no one else has been bidding. You got it, Thoro. So we got 43 or no, right? Yes. 43 or 49, depending on how many extra books you want. Cool. Thank you. Tacoma.
All right, before we get into my next lot, I just want to show you all what Thierry's getting in this in week 9. The first cameo of Kate Kane as Batwoman. Going to throw in a Young Avengers 5 and a Young Avengers 2. This is because you paid the 14 instead of 8 for shipping. DMZ number 1.
Great book.
Ultimates 2. That's the first Nick Spencer, Samuel Jackson looking Shield guy. Bitterroot number 1. The Seeds number 1. J. Scott Campbell Spider-Gwen. Exiles number 1. Exiles number 2.
There's a giant spider on my ceiling. Excuse me.
Exiles number 3. That Vampirella that nobody wanted before. That Vampirella that nobody wanted before. That She and Cyblade. And that's all fitting in there. And if I can fit any more, I will. Hopefully you'll be happy with all that for $6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some books here. Let's take a look at what we got. We still have a buy it now. What did I say this was? 45 shipped? 40 shipped? Anybody remember what I said? It is 40 shipped. There you go. $40 shipped. Batman Who Laughs, 9.8. Buy it now. Let me know if you want it. This one is going to be 45 shipped. This is Stephanie Hahn's Ironheart number 1 cover, signed by Stephanie Hahn's and Eve Ewing. So 40 shipped, 45 shipped. Let's take a look, and we're going to slow the pace down. This is not a major die lot. This is just a little fun. Little Sex Criminals, $8 shipping. We'll start it at $1 bid. We've got Sex Criminals number 1, the second printing, signed by Chip Zdarsky. Sex Criminals number 2. Sex Criminals number 3. And Sex Criminals number 4. You can grab these for $1. Start them bids, or let me know you want those buy it nows. Still got 55 in the chat. So it looks like we're still going strong. Sex Criminals number 1 is a print signed by Chip Zdarsky. And then number 2, 3, and 4. A lot of sexy goodness in here. A lot of crime capers. A lot of.
That's a sweet signed Chip Zdarsky second print.
Yeah. John's Comics with Kids for $1. All right. Is he going to get the steal of the night?
I see Antonio first, but I guess it's your.
I don't see it, but I could be. Let me go back and refresh just to make sure.
I mean, either way, this isn't going for $1 because Gray Matter Hulk gets it for $5.
All right. Live chat. $5 to Gray Matter Hulk.
I want everything you're selling tonight. In fact, I want it enough to bid.
What's happening, Gino?
$10 to White Whale Comics.
That's a great book. If you guys have not read that, it is a fun little romp.
It goes in a lot of places I was not expecting in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just a real nice read. A lot of meta context going on too.
that second print.
Or fold.
You're gonna flip me off some more, John?
No, I've got one left and it's signed and I'm keeping it. Sorry, Gray Matter Hulk. These early covers always reminded me of like the Bond animation, the beginning of the Bond movies. Oh, Gray Matter Hulk's in at 12. So it's great on my other copy, White Whales 13. My other copy of #1, I've got Matt Fraction wrote, "Oh, Ian" on it, and Chip wrote it on the side. So you got this chick going, "Oh, Ian."
Don't worry about the time, Thierry. There's more good stuff coming.
Oh, yeah.
Still got 51 watching.
Yes,
All right. Thank you all for hanging out and staying in here with us. Hopefully you're not passed out by your laptop like I normally do.
Yeah, that's cool, Toro. Thank you.
All right, let's go one more time through them. John, you out?
I think John was just trying to steal books from you.
Alec, what do you think? That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Alex at 20.
Gray Matter, 21 or fold?
John's Comics.
Full. 22.
All right. Well, that was my top.
All right. We'll give it to Gray Matter then. I don't think anybody else is in near these amounts. So Gray Matter.
That signed second print is just fuego.
You know the deal. Friends and family, say who you are and what you won.
Oh, it's so far away now.
Let's.
I just moved all my trades, but the hardcover is called The Big Hard Sex Criminals.
Hard Sex Criminals.
Hilarious.
All right, man. Thank you.
Love that book. Great win. Caleb, what do you got?
All righty, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for showing your support. I got a 6-book lot right here. Early X-Men. I'm going to start it out at $30, so that's $5 a book pretty much. These are gorgeous copies too. You got number 21, number 22, number 23. I think it jumps to 32. Yeah, great Juggernaut cover.
Gray Matter's already at $30. I don't know what you're starting this at though.
36.
Toro's at 35.
And 38. 6-book lot. I started at 30. Yeah. We're off to the races. Chris for Lou fundraiser.
50. Gray Matter just isn't slowing down. It's $60.
All right, here we go. 21, 22.
There's a great lot of low
23, 32, 34,
75. Gray Matter.
38. And I'll try to do some close-ups on these things so y'all can see them. They are beautiful books.
$90. Roman Curtis, the ninja, sneaking in.
Show them what time it is. This one had a little bit of crinkling somewhere on the corner, if I believe right.
Toro's at 100.
No, it just had a little dinged up spine because of the red.
105. Tina's asking, like, yeah, so they're a little, I mean, they're of the age, right? No
Oh
Russell
yeah,
Staples line
they're definitely 5s or above. Every one of them is a 5 or above, easy.
105, Roman Curtis. Gray Matter Hulk's already at 105. Gotta go 110.
So it's 21, 22, 23, 32, 34, 38 are the books. X-Men, low number X-Men, not the 66 and up reprints or nothing like that. These are the real deal Holyfields right here coming at you. Silver Age goodness.
They're all complete, Lime says?
Yes, they are all complete. These are very, very good quality.
$115, Gray Matter. People love early X-Men. Even at 1:06 in the morning.
There was a corner fold right there. I just saw it.
Gray Matter's holding strong at 115. Is he going to take it? Thorough folded. Roman Curtis folded. Gray Matter is the winning bidder. I don't know if we had any other bidders.
If everybody's folded, it's going to go to him for 115. Going once. Going twice. 21, 23, 32, 30.
5 times at 116. You got to go 120, buddy. $5 bids.
Yeah,
over
$5 bids
over
after
100.
Sorry.
But what's $4 more for some sweet X-Men? If you wanted it at 116, there you go. 120. I figured. Waiting on Gray Matter Hulk. Bidding or folding? $125, Gray Matter. Getting that sweet packaging ASMR in the background. White pages? Probably not, I'm guessing, right?
We can open one up. I would think off-white would be my guess.
I mean, usually just look like right at the top of them.
Yeah, the edges are off-white for sure.
What's below cream? Is what I want to know.
Eggshell, maybe?
I think
All
they
early X-Men. Going once. Going twice.
Lime.
5-second time delay. Dum, 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 dum.
I would wait for an official fold at this point.
Yeah.
Gross, John. Lime says, damn it.
Gray Matter Holt. Thank you, sir. You just got yourself a nice lot of books. Let me get my little sign for you.
MurphC24@gmail.
It'll be $8 shipping.
Awesome lot.
Thank you very much.
Coffee. Big Will.
All right. I can't decide which one, so I'll just go with what I have in my hand. I have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1.
Great book.
I agree. I would say it's probably a 7.5, maybe an 8.0. Has a small little crunch right there that can be pressed out. Small little color break. Good night. And it's actually in a clear backer board, so I can show you the back.
I just got one of those clear backers from you. It is sturdy.
Yeah, they are. I bought the 80 point by accident.
Oh man.
And just because I'll throw in this still sealed Spider-Man #1.
Heck yeah.
All in with it just because.
It's a new stand.
And yeah. We'll start off with $1, I guess.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know how much to start off. Spider-Man's not my guy.
Well,
And most people think this is the first appearance of the tarantula, but it's not. I think it's his second or third.
yeah, his first appearance is in ASM, I'm pretty sure.
It is. But what's funny is his first, second, and third appearance are the same exact pose, pretty much.
Yeah, $20 Toro.
Thank you, Thor.
I mean, that's like a $50, $70 book easy. From what I see on people's walls, at least. I don't know about Price Guide or eBay, but I've seen that in a shop for well above $1. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I do some wheeling and dealing, and I did not pay that, so I have no idea.
That clear backer is probably worth $1.
Yeah. And I will ship it to you, by the way, in the clear backer. I'm lazy. And while we're waiting to see if anyone bids more than Thoro, because of the time and my work schedule, I will mail out nothing tomorrow. So it'll probably be Tuesday. Most everybody will get their stuff mailed out from me. But you'll get everything this week because it'll all be priority.
Lime says what year?
I believe it's 1977, but I'm not 100%.
I was going to say 76, but it's around there.
It's either 77 or 78. I would almost bet you on.
I'll look up for you.
If you're asking for me, Brick, it's $8 priority for 1 to 5, and more than 5 or a slab 15. Randy says it's 76.
That was my guess. Spectacular. Yep, 76.
Be careful how you put 76, Mark. I doubt you bid that.
I mean, maybe.
Well, I mean, anyway, I don't see anyone else.
But
so
it was
December
December of 76, so just barely 76.
Then of course you also get the freebie bagged in a bag, Spider-Man #1. Yeah, I was just messing with you, Mark. I figured.
Can you add to the lot? I mean,
can I add? Yeah.
If you want to, I would assume get it quite a bit higher.
Well, how about one that I know is from 1978? We'll add Machine Man #1, some Jack Kirby.
How much?
At how much? How about it right now? I'll add it right now.
Good gravy.
I know I am. But guys, you're going to want to bid more on this one because I can tell you right now, this is at least a 9.0 at least.
All right, y'all are crazy. $30, Mark Spector.
And it is in a regular backing board. So that's these two right now, plus the Spider-Man #1. And I have nothing related to add. Not that Machine Man's in any way related.
Thoro took it to 35.
Thank you, Thoro.
Zepetta's at 38.
What grade did you say that was?
Which one?
Spectacular?
Spectacular is needs a press. So
Lime's up to 39.
5 or an 8.
Well, $39 lime. $40 Antonio Zapata. People, I think, want that Machine Man more than they want the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Hey, doesn't bother me none. And of course, the newsstand Spider-Man one that no one probably actually wants, but I'm throwing it in anyway.
Hey man, it's a newsstand.
Yeah,
People are starting to fold to Thoro's bid. I mean, to Antonio Zapata's bid. Thoro just folded. Lime folded.
those were the only ones, weren't they?
Mark Spector.
Man, Mark, you gonna go 41 or fold, buddy?
And Brick Hunter was back there at 25, but he's not bidding a minute. Doesn't mean he's not still interested.
True.
But I would say at this point, once Mark
41
Spector is 41. Fold, you lost me at Machine Man. Brick Hunter says. So Antonio and Mark Spector are dueling it out at this point.
So that means I'll save the other thing I was going to do for the next round, assuming we get one.
Antonio folds.
All right, so Mark Spector, you want it at 41, sir. $8 shipping. PayPal's in the description. How many people we got, Alec? We still got a good crowd?
We're down to 46, so people are trickling out. But I'll try to do one more round for myself. You gentlemen can keep selling as long as you feel like it. Happy to keep the chat open. Anyone, because I asked this in the chat, I only saw one answer. Anyone interested in this? It is the Scorpion Comics Batman Who Laughs #1 Virgin variant by Clayton Crane, limited to 500, number 218 out of 500. Pretty sick cover with the Grim Knight and Batman Who Laughs there on it. You got the little Scorpion Comics exclusive thing in the back. It's going for about 35 to 40 bucks on eBay. I'll start it at $20. And then I have some more variants I can add in if we want to go crazy. Want to get wild. Tina wants it for 20. If anyone has watched my videos, you'll know where I got these from. But you want to go to 30 bucks, I'll throw this in. Big Will is answering the shipping cost, not bidding very late. 30. Tina wants it herself. What else we got? How about Thanos Legacy #1? This is, I don't know who did this. Sorry. I don't see a signature on it. But it's a cool cover. Get it to 45. Throw that in. I'm guessing it's probably Clayton Crane as well. It looks like it. Patrol wants it for 45. You got it. Tina wants it for 50. $60 gets you Art Germ, Human Torch. Probably actually show you the things you were getting. So right now this is not in the lot. You get this. Tina wants it though, so it is in a lot now. I got a couple more down here. Let's say 75. It's just a trade dress variant, but that is crazy cool. And I can tell you what this is. This is Scorpion Comics. Guardians of the Galaxy #1, 2,000 copies worldwide. Number 166 out of 2,000. Patrols up to 61. Let me fan these out. $65. If you don't want, yeah, the Galactus cover is crazy. If you don't want the Galactus cover, at 70, I'll throw in Weapon H fighting Deadpool instead. I'm giving you options. It's a build a lot. To build it for yourself a lot. 65 right now. You want this for 70? Or you want this for 75? I assume you mean 75 and not $775. It'd be very generous of you. All right, Galactus is in. Tina wants it for 76. I'm not going to be able to hold too many more books, but I got. So if you want it for 85, only $9 more. I hope this is a screenshot YouTube chooses for this.
Would be a funny screenshot.
What is what? Line. Want to go over the books?
Hey.
This is Weapon H. 78 Tina. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is a Scorpion Comics and Gotham Central exclusive, #1, limited to 2,000 copies. Number 166 out of 2,000. Oh, this one here. This is a variant for Weapon H. It is the Mike Deodato Jr. variant of #1. I think it's just a regular incentive. This is a crazy deal. This is definitely $150 worth of books. I would guess off the top of my head. Maybe. Yeah, the cover is, I almost didn't let this one go, but Tina's at 80. No, I'll throw this in. Surprise. You get this. Made in Spider-Man, #5. It is the Philip Tan variant. I don't have enough hand to do this. Go to 90. I'll throw this guy in.
I'm tempted to start bidding just so you'll have to hold more.
Well, luckily this is the last one I have, so I can split into 2 hands maybe.
Hey, is it just me, or does Clayton Crane do mouths a little weird on his dudes?
Like that.
I'll have to pay attention next time.
90, Tina beat out Patrol by just a second. Doro Kiboro says it's a hell of a steal for whoever wins the slot. Yeah, man. You should bid on it and steal it for yourself. Then you can put it in an auction next week. I'm not going to be mad at you. Patrol's at 91. $95, Tina. Patrol folds. Tina, you get it. $95. The bargain. Happy to give it to you. So this is, yeah, this is probably still an $8. So, or if you want the 14, I'll go crazy. Tacoma. So it's right now it's at 8, Tina, or if you want to do 14, I'll fill the box. We have only 40 people left in the room, but still clearly people bidding. So up to you is what you put up, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I got more. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay. No, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm ready to go. Right.
I rarely know what I'm doing.
So yeah, hey, we're winding down, and I'll just throw these off again. $40 ship for a 9.8 Batman Who Laughed. Apparently, he's a popular modern character in Batman lore. 45 ship for the Stephanie Hans limited to 500 variant to Ironheart #1. Sorry, this is a 1 in 100, not limited to 1 in 100 variant, or maybe 1 in 50. 1 in 50. Let's be safe. Signed by Stephanie Hans and Eve Ewing. That's 45 shipped. Here's my lot. This is a smaller lot than my other ones, not in terms of numbers, but in terms of value. $8 shipping, $1 starting bid. I'm just going to read them off. This has Batman 21 from New 52, first Duke Thomas, and my notes on the back here say clean, which means it's like there's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful shape. We've got Batman 28 from New 52, first appearance of Bluebird. There is one non-color breaking spine tick somewhere. Again, I'm just reading my notes. One of my all-time favorite covers, Batman 44 from the New 52, Origin of Mr. Bloom. This is also clean.
Jock cover.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. And Batman 43, this is the first appearance of Mr. Bloom. And I've got a variant of that very same book right there. This is the Bombshells variant. So 5 Batman books, I think. And $1 starting bid. I lost my phone. Don't even know.
Antonio Zepeda's at $1.
All right, Antonio. Here we go. For some reason, Antonio is not coming up on my.
He's not on mine either.
You might be waiting until the end.
No, but you just saw the bid. I don't know.
Oh, he's not like showing up?
Like I went to subscribe. I'm wondering to his channel. I'm wondering if I hit block by accident before or something. It's weird.
A-Rod 24, 1K subs Ovid. Please help. Thank you. Is up 5
bids. Please help. Thank you. Greatest name ever. Ironheart is not Iron Man's daughter. Epicurean Ironheart is who attends MIT and is made armor very similar to Tony's. I actually really like the new run by Eve Ewing. Gary, I got your payment a while ago. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, so $5, $7.
Zepeda is at 7.
There we go. Now I see Zebeda's.
I see him now too.
I wonder why we didn't see it before. Secret Zepeda. That's cool.
I could see it.
Alec was hiding it from us.
I don't hide anything.
You sneaky devil.
It was your
I'm
beard.
an open book. I mean, not literally. I'm a human being, but
Open comic book.
or am I?
Bunch of Batman books, $7 leading bid right now. You got Origins in there. You got first appearances in there.
A bunch of new 52 goodness.
Some Jock goodness on the cover.
Oh, that's a gorgeous cover, man. Love that. Scott Snyder. And so Snyder and Azzarello wrote this one together for whatever.
He's asking if shipping's 7 on that.
Shipping's 8. Yeah.
Thierry says, I'm the truth. I mean, I tell the truth. I don't know if I am the truth.
But you are the natural.
Says some people.
At $10, we can add Super Sons at number 1. Not the first appearance of them, but the first appearance of them as a team. We can get this lot up to 10.
Thank you, Tina. I received your payment.
And the uncanny Kyle Walker has joined us.
Antonio Zapata wants it for $10.
All right. So, Antonio, I cannot fit this in with the other lot. It's going to have to be a separate shipping charge, just so you know.
Glad you liked them, Thierry.
All right. Anybody else? Who was that earlier bidder?
A-Rod, 24, 1K subs.
Hey, Rod, let us know if you're interested in this or if you want to fold so we can move on. Everybody's hitting the yawns. Anybody else want them for 11 or Antonio's going to pick these up?
Give it, I don't know, what do you say? 10 seconds? A-Rod says out.
All right. So that is 10 plus 8 shipping. And yeah, that's good. $18. I think he knows my info, but we'll just throw it up there quick.
Cool.
All right, we good.
All righty, y'all. I got you a good deal here. I got a 10-book lot.
Ooh.
Silver Age, Avengers, and I'm gonna start it out at $1 a book, $10 open and bid.
Man,
Once
someone's about to get a steal. It's only 40 people watching.
Once it gets to 100, I will add in first appearance of Norman Osborn, ASM number 37. So
Ooh.
up first, we've got Avengers number 15.
Well,
I'd say this one's in like a 4. Right behind it, we got number 19, first appearance of the Swordsman. Just after that, we got a Kang cover, number 23. I'd say this one's in about a 3 condition, 2.5 or a 3. Somebody rolled it up and stuck it in their back pocket. And then after that, we got 23, I believe it is.
Toro's at 100.
26. Toro's at 100. So that's getting added in right off the bat. First,
Wow.
Norman Osborn. Didn't even get through all the books. Toro coming in.
What's the
So we got
condition?
26.
Sure, I know what the condition of the ASM is.
Condition of the ASM is about a 5.
And you said it was 33?
36 or 7.
37.
This is the first appearance of Norman Osborn as his name, like they name him Norman Osborn, and the first appearance of Oscorp Industries, and the first appearance of the Robot Man or something like that.
The Robot Man. Sounds like a early Stanley character.
First Max Young. There's a couple first appearances in it. But yeah, that's a 5 at least. But then let's get back to the Avengers. Y'all didn't even get to see all of them yet.
32.
There's a 57 in there. I'm flipping my lid and losing all my money.
No, the 57's not in here. There's a 59 though. First Yellow Jacket. 61, I think. Yeah. 61. Then your first M'Baku, 62.
Key book.
Wow.
Great cover.
63, first appearance of the Spartan as Goliath, or Goliath as the Spartan, Spartan as the Goliath. So there you have it, y'all. Your 10 Avengers books and that ASM. What are we at right now?
Still at 100 with Thoro. I think he scared everyone away with his power bid. But now that everyone's seen all the books, we'll give him a chance to bid.
10 gorgeous Silver Age Avengers and the first appearance of Norman Osborn. ASM. Mushir is at 105. Look at that. ASM.
That is a hell of a deal.
I want to know where he keeps getting all these great books from.
He's got a little honey hole. Thoro is the first one in at 110. Beating out Mushir and Limeline. We're all now in the game.
If it gets to 125, I'll throw in a Kingpin cover.
Dang. Throwing in more books to this deal. Mushir's at 115. I dare you to go to a comic shop and get that kind of deal on these books. They'll be charging that for one of them.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I mean, maybe unjustly. Thoro wants it 125. He's not messing around.
There you go, Thoro. In there for you.
Ooh.
It does have a crease right down the middle of it, though. That's why I was using it as an add-on book. But you never know what a presser can do.
They probably didn't. Did they get subscriptions that early?
What was that?
Said that might be too early for a subscription crease. I don't know when they started doing mail subscriptions for those.
I think they call it the subscription crease, even though it may have been before then. I'm not sure.
So Lime is folded, but Mushir is still Kingpin ASM 50. Yeah, that would be something. You busted out an ASM 50 as an add-on.
Yeah. I wish I could do that, man.
I wish you could do that too.
If I had the ability, I would.
I wish I could do magic.
Me too. So bad. All right, if nobody wants to bid against him, I'm going to sell it to Thoro for 125. That's 10 Silver Age Avengers, 12-cent covers, and 2 ASMs. First Norman Osborn, and a gorgeous Kingpin cover.
Waiting to hear from Mushir.
That rhymed.
You got bitter fold, Mushir. What do you think?
My arm's getting tired.
I bet it is. That's a stack of books. 130, Mushir.
130. I'll hold it up. Let me find that other ASM. Get those together.
Mom spaghetti.
Sorry about that.
135, Thoro. Mushir folds.
135 if nobody bids. Thoro, it's yours, my brother. Thank you so much. I'll hold up my little sign.
That was 12 books?
Yes. It'll fit. I've got one of those mailers from that Spider-Man booth box thing.
Nice.
It'll fit in a padded envelope.
Cool. You got anything else, Big Will?
Oh, yeah.
We got 40 watching, just to let you know.
I still have my Spawn number 1 9.6. $65. Buy it now.
Ooh.
Ship.
A reward for the people staying up late. 1:40 a.m. You got a deal on a Spawn number 1.
But for auction, I have a little Wolverine lot here. Return of Wolverine. I have the party variant. We have
Wolverine.
the original 181 costume variant. We have the Fang costume. By the way, this is going to start at $15, and it's $15 shipped because I don't feel comfortable putting all this in a comic mailer. You got my favorite costume, the brown one. We got Weapon X, little crotch action right there. We have Patch. We have X-Force. And probably the favorite, I would say, for most people, Age of Apocalypse cover.
That was an incentive, wasn't it?
The Virgin was. This is
Oh,
this is a standard. I'm not completely sure. I bought them all, so
okay.
I don't remember. Now the cover price on these is $5, so this is less than cover price we're starting out at. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different covers. Wolverine, Return of Wolverine #1.
And what was the starting bid?
$15.
Ooh. That is an instant collection.
Yep. I'll go backwards. Age of Apocalypse. X-Force. No one bids by the time I go through these again. I guess we'll just pass. Patch. Weapon X.
If you're ready to call it after this one too, Alec, I'm good to go as well.
Brown costume. Does that one actually have a name or just brown costume?
Yeah, I don't know.
The costume, because that's what he wore when he
favorite
was in
one.
the 80s.
Yeah. Fang. Original 181. And the party variant. Doesn't look like anybody's interested.
Yeah, people are starting to go to bed, I think. I don't blame them.
Yeah,
1 or 2 in the morning here.
I could mush here, but I'm not. All right, well, nobody wants it then. I still have that buy it now if anyone's interested, and I guess that'd be it for me then, Alec.
No problem. And I mean, if someone on the rewind is watching this, I assume you're buy it now. That $65 price is for right now only. If someone wants to come in later and message you on Instagram or something, it's going to be back to 70.
No, I'll still do 65.
Oh, well.
As long as its fair market value holds at 65, which is what it's currently at, I'll still do it at 65 shipped.
Great deal. Great deal any way you slice it. Hopefully you don't slice a book up, though.
Thank y'all all for joining us tonight, man.
Yeah, I can't believe y'all wanted to do this at this time, and I can't believe we had how many at the start? Like 80?
Yeah, we had close to 80, I think 77, something like that.
That was awesome.
Thierry, I don't remember. I would have to go back and watch the replay a little bit to figure out how much you owe me. But if you remember, that's great.
$1 million.
Yeah, it was like at least
500,000.
And I want to reiterate that because of my work schedule and how late it is and everything, Tuesday and Wednesday will be my ship days. Most of it will go out on Tuesday. It's all priority, though, so everyone will get their books this week.
Yeah, same. I probably will get books out tomorrow, so Tuesday or Wednesday for me as well. But I'll definitely.
Mine will go out tomorrow.
You want to see the rest of the X-Men books, just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
I've got a First Appearance of Omega Red. I got these 2 books, which you already saw, and the White Queen. Oh, I should probably show you that. White Queen. Emma Frost. Got a 128. Got a 127. 124. 119. 116. 106. 105. and 102. And
that 124 is something special. It's one of the first direct editions they ever did.
oh, really?
Yeah, so that means it was less than 5% of the market at the time.
Yeah. So this is the opposite newsstand because it has that scratch through it.
Yep.
And these early, the 102, 105, 106 are all, I mean, for their age, in really nice shape. And they're not like 9/8 candidates, but they're pretty sharp.
What would be the?
Yeah, man, I told you guys to keep going on that lot. You never believe me when I tell you I got hot fire.
Alex, I out of money, but you want to trade for some dye? I need about half of those.
I mean, we can talk.
Yeah.
What's that?
What price would you do for them? Like the whole bunch of them?
Oh, geez, I don't know.
Somebody wanted to do a buy it now.
Someone wants to do a buy now, right now. I had not considered that, so I might have to think about that for a minute. Trade for deceased, yeah, right. Gray Matter Hulk already has all of them. Me too. That's why I'm selling these. These are all doubles for me.
What's the word?
I don't know. I'm thinking. Someone wants to throw out a number while I'm thinking. If I like the number, I'll accept it. But I really don't know what some of these early ones go for. I was just going to let people go crazy for them.
$30.
Well, that's not going to do it.
I didn't figure it would.
But hey, worth a shot.
The number.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true.
Michael Scott, Alec Keating. That's an office joke. But if no one wants to throw a number out, that's cool. I'll save them for another auction another time. Or message me on Instagram. But I'm going to be gone for about a week coming up. So
MegaCon.
I'm going to be on the hunt after MegaCon next Friday with Tony and the boys. The boys. I mean, if anyone else had anything else they wanted to sell.
No, we're down to 34. I don't want to waste people's time. I got my big stuff out of the way, so we're all good.
Little bird is the word. Little bird is the land.
Yeah, I might shoot up another pop-up auction before MegaCon. I don't know. It all depends. We'll see how Tuesday goes.
When is MegaCon?
It is
Thursday and Friday for me.
We're going. Which key do you want, Thierry? The White Queen? I mean, I'll sell it to you. I don't have to sell it as a lot. But I will have to look up what it's going for. I'm not selling it all together. I'm sorry. I'm not going to like charge an eBay price, but I don't want to get hosed.
I'm not selling this, but I thought it would be hilarious since you sold one if I put up the same thing for auction. Oh,
holy smokes.
Let's see. Anybody missing any payments? I think I've got everybody good to go on my end.
Yeah, all mine came through. We are good on my end.
Look at condition here. Just got a few little spine ticks. Definitely off white pages. Does have some staining a little bit. Might be able to be cleaned though. I don't know. I'd do $20 on it. If I assume this was the key you were talking about, but if there was a different key, then let me know what you meant. That's a good deal. I know it is. I offer good deals. I'm not here to mess with people. I'm not here to steal your money. I just want to, not lose money. That's the idea.
But sometimes they don't want it if it is losing money. No one wanted this.
Yeah. Let me tell you a story about people screwing you. J. Scott Campbell released his Black Cat variants this week on Saturday, and I just wanted the Chat Noir one from, and you had to buy all 4 to get that one.
Yep. Every time, dude.
Which, like, fine. I was willing to do that. They went on sale at noon. I was at work, so I didn't get on my phone until 12:04. And by that time, they were sold out. Bob World, you want this? Is that what you're saying sold? Be $28 shipped.
Alrighty, gents. I think I'm about to hit the hay.
All right, Caleb. Thanks very much.
Hey,
Thank
Caleb,
you, brother.
before you go, this is what you're looking for, Caleb.
Yeah, I just snagged that one up.
You want another one?
Yeah, if you want to send me something, I'll send you something back.
Yeah. I'm gonna if I can get some of these dye to Alec, I'm gonna ship it to him, and he can give it to you at MegaCon.
Awesome, appreciate it, dude.
No problem. I picked that up real cheap the other day and thought of you because I saw you had one.
Oh yeah, I love me some Rocket and some Groot, man.
Nice.
So I think the unsigned ones with the VIP discount for the whole set were about $114. People are asking $250 to $300 already on eBay, and it's selling for that much. So shame on all of you. Not all of you. You're all wonderful people.
The rest of them, though.
But I mean, come on. That's like really taking advantage.
Well,
so the thing that really stings is I didn't want the signed ones, but so the regular ones were sold out. It still said the signed ones were in stock. I put them in my cart, which apparently does not save them for you. I went to apply the VIP discount, and then it said, sorry, these are no longer available. So real kick in the butt. So if anyone does have that Chat Noir cover that they want to sell, I will buy it.
You're not allowed to have it.
Terry, I want to make sure that Bob World wasn't saying that he wanted it first. Because he just said sold. I don't know. I want to make sure that I know what he was talking about. I just was holding this up the whole time. I'm sorry. But if he doesn't want it, I'll throw it with your stuff, Terry.
Buy it. Buy it.
Bob World says
Buy it.
so you got it.
I got it, monsieur. Thanks. Apparently I didn't have everybody paid up, but he just did.
I guess that'll do it for us tonight.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks, Tacoma. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, Big Will. Appreciate all you guys making me do this tonight, even though it made me stay up very, very late. But
yeah, I hope you don't have to go to work in the morning.
I don't have to go to work in the morning, but I do have to work tomorrow.
Well, I work tomorrow, but
I got to work on my tan tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Florida man over here. Not the Florida man, but a man who lives in Florida.
I think I have been the Florida man headline before.
Anyone want to plug anything before we leave?
Story Comic Core Monday nights.
Story Comic Core Monday night. I just realized that, which is tomorrow.
Oh, shoot, it is tomorrow.
I still need to read some, and we're probably going to have to do it a bit later because I'm working till 10:30.
My next video is dropping later than expected, like all my previous videos. Stay tuned.
Well, it should be expected at this point then.
Exactly.
The only planned thing I do is the big show with Jeffrey, and anything else is spur of the moment, kind of like this.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
most of my stuff's spur of the moment. Like what I say. It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to come out of my gob. This week, there's no book club. So John's going to be doing something wacky, I'm sure. And probably making fun of me a lot. I'm going to try to do it next week from Florida. And see you tomorrow for Story Comic Core. If you're following us, we're reading Why the Last Man forever. But it's a fun show. I have a fun time on it, at least. Hopefully people have fun watching it. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all for showing up
and hanging out. Yeah, not this week, but John said he's probably going to still do something in the time slot. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting at least one cool thing, which is why I'm already broke. Cue the tunes. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for bidding. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your night. Never turn your back to the ocean.